shit, you need you guys to take off my freaking acrylics. So within like 10 minutes, went, got my nails done, like cleaned my, like stopped crying, went, got my nails done, cried more on the way home. And then now I changed, thought I had therapy, my therapist canceled. Dick move, not even gonna lie. Love my therapist, she's great, but dick move, because I needed that today. And then I drove here to the lake, originally to write and to talk to you guys, but I kind of wrote a little bit and scared to write more because I don't want to freaking cry anymore. What did I cry for? That is one little personal, but I am talking about crying, so it was just a mixed emotions thing. Very hard situation for me going on, so I get a little bit emotional, pretty fucking emotional, and I cry because it helps, I guess, or it's kind of the only thing that comes with the emotion. Thank you. I'm okay. Don't even talk about Zach Bryan right now. I was listening to Letting Someone Go by him all day. Not all day, but a lot of the day. And yesterday, and probably the day before. That shit fucks me sideways. Fucks me up. Sadness. Immediately. Yeah, it goes hard. Really want to meet me. I'm honestly, I don't even want to say the exact same. I'm a trip. I am a million different things. This man in front of me right now is about, like, he just got on his, like, little kayak thing. It's about to get dark. So, I don't really know what he's planning on doing. What's the key to, like, getting a girl with hella confidence? Be secure with yourself. Be very secure. You don't see how I scored a 9. Like I said, I don't know either. We were all out, me and my friends, and the guys were like punching the bag and they were getting like 865, 875, and I was just like, I'm very competitive. And I was like, I need to get more than them. I need to put these bitches in their place. And my brother's girlfriend was with me, and she was like, you've got it. Like, don't even worry. And I was like, you're fucking right. And then she brought up something that she knew would piss me off and be like, oh shit. Like, kind of recognize, because more times than not, when I'm feeling emotion or feeling like feelings or whatever, I'm not gonna, oh my goodness, that was so scenic. Goodbye. So the guy on the kayak, pause, ADHD. The guy on the kayak, literally a flock of freaking birds just flew around him. I would cry. It's easier for women to be in tune with their emotions, right? Depends on how you were raised. Some men are completely raised, like, for example, my parents always raised my family, which it didn't fucking work apparently because my brothers are my brothers, but to be very in tune with their emotions. So, like, when they're feeling something, either talk about it, tell somebody, or, like, cope. We were all step in front of the bag and deck it once, and it went to 900. So, there we are. There we are. Yeah. I don't know. Sky behind me. You should see, look. Very scenic view that I have right now. Ooh. Don't fall. I am at the lake. You seem like a headache and a heartache. I would say that I'd like to say that I'm neither, unless you put me in a position to be. If you get a headache from me, it's honestly because I talk so much. And if you get a heartache from me, it's the only time I've ever broken anybody's heart is because I didn't love them. But I never was like, let me just break this person's heart. Never. You would listen? Yeah, no, sweetheart, you can say that right now, but I promise you I talk fucking, like, a lot. Or I won't talk all day, and as soon as I lay down in bed, I can't stop talking. Whether it's on the phone, whether it's in person, like, I just fucking can't. I cannot. I have so much to say. If I don't say it throughout the day, then I gotta say it. What do I usually write? For example, like, this is just, like, one page, and then, like, actually, that's a page, and then this is the back, but it's usually just, like, what I did. So, like, this one was, like, I woke up today at 8 a.m. for work, got off at this time, it was fun, but this happened, this person is making me feel this way, blah, 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 and then down here, it's, like, quote, more quotes, and then the back was just something that I like to write to myself, because I like to look back at, like, pages like this, so I kind of, like, almost talk to myself, or, like, say something that I know that I'll need to hear eventually, and that I'm kind of too scared to, like, think about in the moment, so I'll wait until the end of the day, and I'll write to myself, and then I usually go back and I read it the next day, or the next week, stuff like that, and I just like to talk. I lift, like, I don't know why you'd be so surprised, like, I literally cable curled 150 pounds yesterday, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I punched 900. I wasn't surprised. I like to journal because I think everybody should write down how they're feeling or talk about how they're feeling. Writing down how I feel while going to therapy has helped me because when I'm not talking to my therapist, I have something to kind of go back to talk to her about. And just be like, hey, this is how I was feeling the other day. What are your thoughts? There's something in my eye. I'm just so sorry for this. But I think it's helpful, like, writing down what I did in a day. I used to, like, always think it was fucking stupid. When people would be like, you should write down your feelings. I'd be like, what is that gonna fucking do? And then I kind of realized what it does. I think it helps me a lot, to be able to, you know, kind of put everything on a piece